The Invisible Choir. Vacuum Energy, The Silent Engine. Episode 1.
Listener, you have entered the archive. Before there were stars, before atoms learned their names, before gravity found its own shadow, there was a hum, not silence, not sound, something beneath both, something waiting. Vacuum energy, the silent engine, the oldest of the hidden elements, the first to whisper a universe into being. You may have heard someone say that a vacuum is empty. Try not to hold it against them. Their senses evolved to notice only what is loud, not what is true. The truth is this: there is no such thing as empty space. Even the void seethes. At the smallest scale, far smaller than atoms, far smaller than quarks, space-time flickers. Particles appear, vanish, reappear, virtual, temporary, restless. This dance never stops. Even in the deepest cosmic dark, the vacuum vibrates with potential. It is the energy that never sleeps, the pressure beneath existence. This is the silent engine. During the universe's first trillionth of a second, the silent engine unleashed a force so vast that space-time expanded faster than light. Not exploded, unfolded, a cosmic blooming. The silent engine stretched the young universe smooth, like a sheet pulled taut. It washed away wrinkles, erased jagged edges, and left behind a canvas of astonishing uniformity. Even now, billions of years later, the silent engine murmurs in every corner of your cosmos. Its pressure is subtle, but relentless. Without it, stars would not ignite, galaxies would not form, and time itself might refuse to move forward. In the breath before breath, in the hush before light, a pressure hums the shape of becoming. Not silence, not sound, but the trembling promise of both. The wanderer was born in this hum, not forged, not manufactured. Harmonics, not metal. Resonance, not rivets. Fields nested within fields, all tuned to the silent engine's first vibration. This is why the ship has no hull, why doors open without seams, why traversal into Drift 1 requires no engine burn. The wanderer listens to the vacuum's murmur and answers with its own song. In the earliest days, before the captain, before the crew, before the keeper learned its name, the wanderer floated through the unlit sea, and everywhere it drifted, the silent engine whispered, "You are not alone." Listener, you too carry this hum. Every atom in your body rides upon the vacuum's trembling fabric. Every cell is suspended in its invisible tide. Though your senses cannot hear it, the silent engine is with you at all times. When you breathe, when you dream, when you listen to the darkness and feel something listening back. It is not mystical in a supernatural sense. It is mystical in the way truth often is: quiet, steady, patient. The silent engine creates energy from nothing, and yet nothing is never empty. The more deeply one studies this element, the more clearly one sees a paradox. The void is full. Absence is presence. Nothing is something. Perhaps this is why the universe began in a whisper. Some truths speak loudest in the quiet. If you could stand at the edge of existence, where space has not yet unfolded, what would you hear? A silence so deep it vibrates? A sound so soft it disappears? Or something in between, waiting for you to name it? Listener, remember this. What appears empty may hold the oldest song. What seems silent may be the universe thinking. You have listened to the first element. You have touched the foundation. Still, we listen. Still, we drift. Archive sealed.
Neutrino Drift, The Ghost Current. Episode 2.
Listener, you have entered the archive once more. There are travelers in your universe who cross every boundary, every planet, every moon, every star. They pass through your body by the trillions each second. Silent, massless, or almost so. Unseen, unless you listen with impossible instruments. These are neutrinos, the ghost current, the restless tide of particles that never stop moving. A neutrino is the lightest whisper of matter your universe permits. Born in nuclear furnaces, supernovas, cosmic rays, and fusion at the heart of your own star. They travel just shy of light speed. Not because they are in a hurry, because they refuse to stop. You, listener, are permeable to them. Your body, your home, your planet. None of these offer resistance. To a neutrino, matter is mist. Even the densest metal, even the core of your world, is like fog before them. Every second, roughly 100 trillion neutrinos pass through you. Not around you, through you. The universe, it seems, trusts you with many secrets. Neutrinos are forged in the hearts of stars, where hydrogen fuses into helium, where heat and pressure force matter into new forms. But their greatest symphony emerges in supernovae. When a dying star collapses and detonates, neutrinos burst outward in such number that they carry away most of the explosion's energy. Light may show you the fireworks, but neutrinos carry the story. Fleet messengers of the hollow stars, ghost-tied through marrow, stone, and sea. You cross all thresholds unannounced, yet leave a trace in dreams and dust. Neutrino drift is the first language the wanderer ever learned. In the early days, before traversal, before its voice found the proper frequency, the ship floated through interstellar cold, listening to the ghost current flowing through its lattice. Where other ships would be silent, the wanderer resonated. It discovered that neutrinos trace the shape of stellar cycles, like ink in the water of the cosmos. Their patterns reveal which stars are young, which are dying, and which are on the brink of collapse. The wanderer rides these flows to navigate between harmonic ladders. Neutrino drift is the cosmic weather report, invisible to all but the most attuned constructs. This is how the wanderer avoids dark storms. This is how it hears danger long before danger speaks. Listener, you too are shaped by the ghost current. Every moment of your life, neutrinos pass through your cells without disturbing a single one, yet their presence marks you, not physically, but cosmically. You are a lighthouse they pass through on their way to everything else. Stars touch you through them. Your sun speaks to you through them. Its fusion, its life, its struggles, all carried into your atoms by these silent travelers. You do not feel them, but the universe does not require your awareness for connection. Neutrinos rarely interact with matter. Yet they are created in the densest, brightest, most violent events in existence. They are both uninvolved and essential. They bear witness to everything yet leave no trace. They carry secrets but refuse to tell them easily. A paradox. The quietest messengers reveal the loudest truths.
Archivist's riddle.
If every star writes its autobiography in neutrinos, and those neutrinos pass through you, how many stories have you carried without knowing? How many stellar lives brush against your own each second? If you could listen to the ghost current, what would the universe confess? You have felt the second element. You have drifted with the quiet tide. Remember, listener, silence is not absence. Stillness is not emptiness. The universe is always moving through you. Still, we listen. Still, we drift.
Transmission ends. Stay tuned for more of the Invisible Choir from the Keeper's Living Logs on Wanderer Chronicles Radio.